Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 19th to the 25th. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We're going to get some tarot cards. I'm going to do your animal and spirit card. And in light of the beautiful full moon in Aquarius on August 19th to start out the week, we're going to do your Moonology cards. And I'm going to close out the reading with your angel number. So there are going to be multiple messages here. Please remember it's a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if parts do resonate, please consider leaving comments because I love to read them. Helps me to connect with your energy as well. Now I've meditated and prepared the cards for your reading today, but I would like to cleanse the space with the ringing of the bell. So let's do that together. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Pisces, let's get right into your energies. So for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you so much for all of your support. I am very happy to see you here today. And those that are new, I hope that you enjoy your first reading. Thank you so much. All right, so let's get right into your incoming energies. Let's find out what those are for you, Pisces, as we move through August 19th to the 25th. What are those incoming energies for the beautiful sign Pisces? What would you like to share? All right. It's funny, these three all came together, which means I'm going to read them exactly like that. So I'm going to keep those like that. And then we're going to keep it like that. All right, we're going to start with the bottom of the deck here. All right, so the bottom of the deck is the energies that are current. They're the energies that you're bringing into the reading today. And they really help us to get a little bit of more understanding as to what your situation is or what's happening. So let's go three back. So you've got number 3, rejoice in celebration. So I think that was something that you were celebrating. I think you were overcoming a challenge of some sort. And it had to do with somebody or a situation that you felt was deceiving you. But I feel like that deception is what you're rejoicing over. I think there's a celebration here because you've been able to figure out what that was causing that deception for you. And although it was an obstacle or a challenge, I believe that there was also a celebration. So maybe a sense of relief, right? A sense of release as well. And what it's doing is it's bringing new beginnings for you with number 0, the new beginnings. So brand new beginnings are on the horizon for you. And I believe that's the energy that's coming here for you. Now, with the deception and envy being a very strong energy, you know, you could see some of that still weighing on your mind, especially since you're starting a whole new journey here. So let's find out what's going on here, because again, we had these 3 energies that kind of flew out together. And you had the obstacles and challenges, and you had number 15, temptation, which is the devil card, and then you had number 2, movement, choices, and decisions. I believe that you are going through some sort of obstacles and challenges at this time because you're feeling very much like you are being controlled, whether it's control from outward factors, because life controls us financially. People's words can, mentally trap us or make us feel closed off. I think the obstacles and challenges, if you had felt some sort of deception that has caused you to feel like you've had to have a whole new fresh restart, unless you heal that energy, it's still going to keep transpiring. And it's going to prevent you from being able to move forward. So these obstacles and challenges that I believe have something to do with maybe a toxic relationship or a toxic situation is something that you are really trying to make a decision with. And I think it's something that's requiring you to make a decision because you are ready to embark on this new beginning, but it's going to require you to move in a new direction. And that takes a lot of courage and strength. So I think what's holding you back from this movement is the fact that you need to make choices and decisions, and you need to make them with a clear, fresh mind so that you are not putting yourself in a situation where you feel like you're going down a path that isn't going to give you what it is you need. I'm happy to say that with these energies, The energy that came out completely on its own is the number 9, material harvest. And this is your sense of great independence, and you're working very hard towards your wealth, towards your, towards your material harvest. What brings in stability for you. So stability can be also not just material things. I mean, it can be the love of your family, and it can be your health, and it can be all of those things, because, you know, that is what material harvest is. But I do believe that you are working towards something. When I was doing your pre-shuffle and I was working with the tea leaf cards, career did pop out. So again, the obstacles and challenges that you might be feeling is that you're trapped in a situation and you know that you have to move towards a new beginning, but you're not exactly sure how to get yourself out of that situation, and it could have something to do with work. Movement is going to be required, which is going to only come with you making a solid decision and a choice. So you might be being offered something. We'll get more into it with the tarot cards. But I believe that also with this material harvest is that there is a great sense of strong foundation here. When you're able to break free and make that choice and start moving in a direction, you are going to start to feel confidence. You are going to feel grounded, because again, all this red is all to do with your root chakra. So you're almost like you're ready to build your own little empire, but something keeps holding you back. And I don't know if it's a situation or a person, or it's how you view yourself. So let's get into the tarot cards and find out a little bit more. So let's find out. Let's get some more messages here for these energies. So let's find out what those are. Spirit angels, guides. Thank you. There is going to be a sudden change. This is when you want to see a sudden change. Okay, we want to see a sudden change. Oh my goodness, you got the 9 of material. There is something you are working on. Absolutely. You have a plan. You have a strategy. Oh yes, very much so. The Tower. This is when I want to see the Tower, number 16. It comes after the temptation. It comes after the devil, because you know what? You no longer want those influences in your life anymore. You're ready to say goodbye to that. And sometimes it takes a jolt. Sometimes it takes a bolt of lightning. It takes something to crumble down so that you can build it back up stronger. And those obstacles and challenges, you want to see those gone. And it comes with that temptation. So again, the Tower here, it's the universe saying, ha, no more. We're releasing this energy. And because if you continue to hold on to that energy, you'll never be able to feel the sense of freedom to make choices and move forward. You got 2 of the same cards with 2 of the same energies, which is unbelievable. So it is a very strong message for you. You got 2 of inspiration, which is that movement, choices, and decisions. The only way that you are going to be able to feel that sense of freedom, like you've got the world in the palm of your hand, but all you have to do is move. You have to make that choice. You got to make that decision. You've been stopped in your tracks because of this obstacle. That's why the Tower is here. You're going to feel, once that breaks itself down, you're going to start to feel those new beginnings start to take place. And the 2 of inspiration is going to really help you decipher the direction you need to go. Those choices aren't going to be so difficult. It's going to be a lot easier. You're going to feel a sense of freedom and a sense of release. And it's bringing you your material harvest. All of that abundance that you've been working for. You've been working really hard for this. You deserve this. This is very much deserving energy. And the 9 of materials is just reiterating your great sense of independence, how you go, maybe you go things on your own, but you are going to achieve rewards and satisfaction from a job well done. And it's going to bring you the financial benefits and prosperity that you've been working so hard for. So that is absolutely lovely energy. So let's get the tea leaf readings. Let's find out if we can get a little bit more information for you. Some of these could be specific messages for some of you. So if they don't make sense for you, please just let them go. All right. So we're going to get 6 cards. These 2 wanted to come out together. All right. Let's see what we've got here. You got coins to begin with. Well, how can you not get coins when you get 2 9 of Pentacles? Unbelievable. Money will be coming to you. Money is coming to you. right? You're going to be closing out some chapters. And you know what? On the 19th of August, with it being the full moon in Aquarius, this is a great time to set those intentions to close out certain chapters and cycles in your life so that you can bring a new, fresh start. Help ask the universe to help you to make the choices and decisions that you need with a nice, fresh, focused mind. Coins, money is going to be coming. Now it says you are on the road to success. You're on the mountain road and a wish will be granted. My gosh, how beautiful. This is absolutely amazing energy. So again, when you're ready to set out your intentions for your for the full moon, if you do rituals for your full moon, make sure that you write out exactly what your wishes are. Be very precise about them and know that you are on the road to success. And bird perched, you're waiting for news, package, or letter. So I believe that all of this information is going to be coming to you through a package or through a letter of some sort. So you are going to receive the communications that you need. The hills. So these obstacles are going to be overcome. Awesome. And you're going on a short journey. So for some of you, you really could be deciding after all of this, you might be saying, hey, you know what? Now it's time for me to enjoy my life here a little bit. I've been putting so much stress and so much pressure on myself. Well, now that, money is coming in and we're feeling a little bit more gratification financially and stability, it's time to take a little short journey. So, wow, beautiful energies for you, Pisces. All right, so because we do have that full moon, let's get some Moonology cards. Let's find out what your moon energy is. We've got a flipper here. Another flipper. All right, so you've got the 2 here. So the first one is the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So see, an end of a tough cycle. That's that obstacles and challenges that you've been feeling like they have been taking control of your situation and not allowing you that freedom to make the choices. So the end of the tough cycle. And it says your commitment is being tested. Interesting. So you know what? I'm actually going to get a clarifier. Why is Pisces commitment being tested? Why is that happening? Give us a little bit more understanding. Commitment being tested. Just one card. 3 of emotions. Well, interesting. It says I think you've been feeling for a while that your commitment is being tested. And you've been wondering, you've been asking yourself, why is this? Why am I going through these periods of deception and envy, and why am I going through these obstacles? Why am I being tested constantly? But again, with all of these obstacles, you have rejoice and celebration twice in your reading here. So I think that even though your commitment is being tested, it's showing you a whole new perspective on life. And it's showing you your whole new emotional attachment to the things that are important in your life. And that's why it's being tested. There is a celebration here because it's opening up something inside of you on an emotional level that's bringing out, like it's time for you to rejoice and feel love. If you've been kind of blocking yourself or keeping yourself closed up because you're afraid to show that side of yourself, I think that the 3 of emotions is allowing you to really emotionally evolve. There's a lot of that here. And your commitment may have been being tested, but you're celebrating. There's a celebration definitely to be had here. And this tough cycle is coming to a close. All right, let's get your animal spirit message. Let's find out what your animal spirit card is. Okay, that's too many. The owl did come up as the first one up. So magic, owl, wisdom. You are very much full of wisdom and intuition. But let's just get 1 or 2. Let's not get, there's 1 there. Let's get 1 more. Okay, it wants you to have 3. We're just going to do it. So you got the dragon, supernatural. So you are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. And absolutely, you are full of so much wisdom. Maybe this is why you feel your commitment's being tested. Again, you're a very spiritual person. So again, you might be feeling in some way that that life is kind of throwing you a few curveballs because it's testing your commitment to everything, your commitment to your success levels, what it is you want to achieve in your life on so many different levels, right? And then you also got the Old Soul. Interesting, these kind of go hand in hand. Black Jaguar, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world, and so true. Pisces, out of all signs, you definitely have the gift of the spirituality for sure. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So you have the opportunity to create your own dreams. And then you got the Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Look at that. Create your dreams. Accomplish your dreams. And then, you are in the process of really materializing what your dreams actually are. Wow. Beautiful. All right, Pisces, to close out your reading, let's get your angel number and the message attached to it. Let's find out what that is. Your angel number. Thank you. And you got number 5555. And you, let's see, did you get any? You got 2 9s. We have to remember you got 2 2s and 2 9s. So very important to keep those numbers in mind as well. And 5555. So clarity. Great transformations, major changes. That's the Tower card. Opportunity, fast-paced forward process. So you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. And that's allowing the Tower to help change things. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do, and that's that 9 of material. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Wow, clarity. Beautiful energy for you, Pisces. Although there's some changes, these are welcome changes. They're changes that are really going to help materialize things in your life and bring you a lot of financial growth. And remember, you are on the road to success. Your wishes can be granted. And remember, you got the Old Soul and you got the freedom. And this is all about accomplishing and creating your dreams. Make sure that you are planting those seeds August 19th to close out the cycles and bring in beautiful new energy. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts of this resonate. Of course, leave comments. Let me know. I appreciate it. Please like and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.